Hey everyone, it's Scott here from the fragrance channel, Scott Aromatico. Welcome. Hope you guys are all doing okay. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Well guys, the weather is warm where I'm from. I'm in South Carolina and it is blazing hot. Humidity's amped way up and I'm sure it's like that where you are as well. So this is the perfect time of year to wear summer fragrances. And I have got three bangers today. I'm going to be talking about a brand new niche house that makes amazing fragrances for all seasons, but particularly talking about summer. So the fragrance house I'm going to be talking about that makes these niche fragrances is called, wait a minute, Niche Fragrances, Niche4All. I know, it's crazy, right? What an awesome name, Niche4All. And they really mean what they say, guys. They are making high quality, and when I tell you this, I am absolutely serious. They're making high quality fragrances, niche fragrances at affordable prices. In the US, you can pick up these 30 mLs for around 60, 66 bucks, somewhere around there, guys. And they've got a deal going on that if you buy two fragrances, you get the third one free. So I would highly recommend checking them out because they make some absolute bangers. And I'm gonna talk about more about that on the other side of the break. So if you're gonna find out which three I picked from Niche4All, then stay tuned. Like I said, my name is Scott from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Guys, I am super excited to have you with me today because I'm talking about one of my favorite houses, the house of Niche4All. Shout out to my good friend, Mr. Johan, or as I just like to call him, Mr. He's a really awesome guy. His customer service is impeccable. That's one of the things I love about some of these fragrance houses where the perfumers or the owners of the fragrance house aren't too big for their britches. Johan is not that way. He is awesome. He is down to earth. He will come on your level and he'll talk to you. He'll try to find a good fragrance for your needs. And he's just an amazing guy, great personality. And I've got to know him a little bit. And I'm super glad I'm teamed up with this amazing fragrance house, Niche4All. So like I told you in the beginning, we're going to be talking about some summer fragrances that are perfect for this time of year. And let me just preface by saying, guys, I don't want to have to say this for every review I'm doing, and I'm only doing 3. But guys, I just want you to know right off the top, I'm objective. This is my review completely. And when I tell you that these fragrances project, when I tell you that they are beast mode, when I tell you they last all day long and they use nothing but the highest quality oils, take it to the bank, man. You cannot find fault with these fragrances unless you're one of those purists who doesn't like inspiration houses, because Niche4All is an inspiration house. They do have original fragrances. They do have fragrances that are perfect for layering, such as this patchouli cedar, by the way. Absolutely amazing fragrance, guys. If you put this on with one of your fragrances, you'll give your fragrance that much more life. It'll go beast mode, it'll project, it'll perform. Or if you just wear this fragrance, you know, without layering it, wear it by itself. My wife wore this the other day when it was rainy all day. Man, this thing was kicking for 8+ hours. I could smell her all day long, and it just smells so good. Patchouli and cedar, you can't beat that combination. But anyway, so we're here to talk about the summer fragrances. So the first one I want to talk about is the one I've tested the least. Sorry about that. But it's called Lemon Oud. So you're kind of going to get a first impression from me because I know the least amount about this fragrance. The other two I've been able to test a whole lot more. I know a little bit more about it. So you're going to learn about Lemon Oud with me right now as I spray it. So before I do that, let me tell you what's in this fragrance. So on the top, you've got cardamom, which I love. You know, that seductive ingredient. It's in so many amazing fragrances that I love. It's cardamom is the perfect date night ingredient as well. You've got incense in this. Already we're talking about dark, mysterious, seductive with the incense. And you've got limoncello. In the mid, you've got rosewood, papyrus, patchouli, and oud, which is in the title there. And then you've also got moss and tobacco leaf. All right, so let's go ahead and spray this bad boy. And like I said, these fragrances are beast mode. And before I even put my nose, I might have sprayed it too many times because the oud is just coming off this, but not in a bad way. Wow. Really, really good. And if I didn't mention it already, guys, these are 30 mLs. And like I said, they're around $66 US. I'm not sure what the shipping is on it, but if you buy 2, you get 1 free. Comes in a really cool box, and they ship these really, really safely, guys. So, mine came DHL, and it came really, really quick. From the time Johan notified me that it was coming, I got it within a couple days. So fast service, protected, packaged really, really well. And I know that's important to some of you. All right, about the fragrance. The incense is really shining through. The oud hit me right away, but this is just blended to perfection because it's not medicinal, it's not strong, it's not overpowering. This is a very wearable oud. This is a nice beginner oud. If you're not one of those people, if you don't know if you like oud, or you're unsure, you're on the fence, or oud is just not for you, you're not gonna hate this one. It's not off-putting at all, and the limoncello gives this fragrance such a nice, fresh vibe. You've got that earthiness from the patchouli as well. And as it's drying down, you can really smell the moss shining through, and the tobacco is really coming out as well. Now, you would think with tobacco and oud that this would be like, woo, in your face, but it's not. It somehow is blended really well. It manages to be masculine, firm, strong, but at the same time, fresh and airy and light all at the same time. So the contrasts here are really, really nice. On one hand, it's like light and airy, and on the other hand, it's strong and just got some oomph to it in the base for sure. Wow, the tobacco in this is really, really nice. This is a nice, nice tobacco. So in all, it's a bit balsamic, fresh, smoky from the incense. I really, really like this one. This is going to be nice for the summertime. You're going to turn some heads with this one, Niche4All. This is called Limon Oud. All right, guys. And I don't know what it's an inspiration of, but if you guys know, please teach me down in the comments what Limon Oud may be an inspiration of. Let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys. And if Mr. Johan is watching, he can let me know as well. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about, I've talked about this fragrance already on one of my reviews, which is very popular and got a lot of hints. I'll put a link to that in the description, or I might put a little place card at the end so you guys can find my very first review I did for Niche4All. It did really, really well. But we're going to be talking about the ever popular pineapple oak. Okay. How would I describe pineapple oak? Well, before I do, let me tell you what's in the notes. And like I said, I've talked about this one already, but of course you've got pineapple, I know, big surprise, apple, bergamot, and black currant, birch in the mid, patchouli, jasmine, juniper. In the base, you've got the oak moss, vanilla, musk, and amber. So, Scott, how would you describe pineapple oak? I'm going to do that for you. Here we go. Boom. Basically, guys, this is Creed Aventus and Nishane Hacivat blended together to perfection. This is not quite an Aventus clone. It's just so different. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's got a bit of a leather smell to it, earthy. I guess that's coming from the patchouli. I really do like the earthiness in this. It helps blend out that tropical vibe, that sweetness that's coming from the pineapple and the citrus and the bergamot. But yeah, if I was going to tell you what is this like, it is these two got together, fell in love, and they had a baby, and here you go. Pineapple oak. Just gorgeous. I'm telling you guys, when I spray this fragrance, I get 8+ hours. It projects way more than an arm's length. You're going to get compliments. People are going to notice you. You're going to turn heads. And for 30 mLs, $66, you can't beat it because the quality is so good. And you can tell I've got a little bit of wearings out of this one because it's so good. But yeah, guys. So Nishane Hacivat and Creed Aventus, and basically you've got this. With this, you know, it takes a slightly different twist. It's not quite both of those, but you can definitely smell both of those DNAs in this one, and it's just so gorgeous. Vanilla, musky, oak moss, just absolutely gorgeous, guys. Check this one out. If you're looking for the perfect summer freshie, look no further than pineapple oak, guys. You don't quite have a clone of Aventus. It does take a different turn, and for that, I really love this fragrance, and I really love it because of the quality and how long it performs and projects. All right, guys. Finally, the last one I'm going to talk about is the one I've been waiting to get a hold of. I've seen it everywhere, all over Instagram, and I got a little bit jealous. So, you know, you couldn't have that, could we? So today we're going to be talking about cement. cement, like you pour on the ground. No, cement. Cement. This fragrance is amazing. It is the perfect fragrance for the summertime, guys. In the top, you've got mint, bergamot, lemon. You've got some C notes in the heart, jasmine, floral, lavender. And in the base, you've got nutmeg, some woodsy notes, oud, and cardamom. All right. Good atomizers. Man. I love the mint in this. I have a lot of mint fragrances, and I love mint because mint is a mood enhancer. But this mint is so fresh, it's not off-putting, and it's so smooth, like a fresh jar of peanut butter. It is so smooth. It is so gorgeous. It is so green, but then it blends so well with those marine notes, that saltiness that's in the air from the ocean. And the mint, and I'm told, I don't know, because I don't have anything from Fragrance du Bois, but I'm told this is an inspiration of London Oud by Fragrance du Bois. Don't know, never smelled it. I'd like to now because this smells really good. And my guess is that this one projects and performs better than that one, but I don't know for sure. So, you know, don't take my word for it. Now that I've smelled this one, I need to get a hold of London Oud by Fragrance du Bois and see how close they are. But guys, the lavender is coming out. The jasmine makes this thing dance. It is so gorgeous. The mint, I'm telling you, the mint is so fresh. It's not like menthol, but it's also not like peppermint. It's just, I don't know. I wish I could put my nose on it. I knew what it smelled like, but it is so good. It's a different kind of mint. It's different than, say, Guerlain's Cool with the mint that they use. This is way different. It's a lot smoother, and I really, really, really love it. The oud in this is not very strong. You can smell it, but it's not popping out. But it's got a warm, spicy feel to it as well. But this is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the lavender in it. I love the jasmine, the C notes, and of course the citrus on top. But the star of this is the mint, I would say, and it is absolutely gorgeous and well worth it. Like I said, you're getting a 30 ml here for 66 bucks. You can't beat it. So guys, try that. Buy two, get the third one free. These fragrances are absolutely amazing. Again, all these go beast mode. All the fragrances that I've talked about today are all perfect for the summertime, guys. You can't go wrong with them. So check these three out right here, you know, for the summer if you're looking for a great fragrance to cool down, turn heads, project. We're always complaining about fragrances that don't perform well in the summer. All three of these do, guys. So check out Johan and his amazing creation of Niche4All. You won't be sorry. I'll put a link down below in the description so you can find them. And that about does it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Love to hear from you if you've tried any of these fragrances or what your impressions are, what you think. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being with me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. Remember to always be yourself. As long as yourself smells good. Ciao.